These rappers is shucking and jiving and stuff, getting self in the shit that they can't get out of. Fucking up, here go the flux. A display of lyrics and patterns and rhythms by Side and Young Buck.
For viewers' discretion, it's only factual, non-fiction, homie. The ruler, the thumb sticking out, cause you know me. Federal, pimp lock the block, you can't hold me. Situation getting heavy, ammo get low, need my homie, what's up?
Well, your homie right on you know from the fire. Going up on these bitches is devious as we gon' get on this shit. Let's talk, let's not sit on this shit. We the shit on this shit, they just spit on this shit.
So much psychodramatic, oh havoc, get this bit crazy, the range with it, this shit. Buck inside is the physicist. Belligerent, feel it, cause we ignorant. Nigga, y'all in it, the flux is the subject of weight and adrenaline, the feel of bitch. Side the medic, buck the relic, and drama that did it to him once again. Chance that you get, change to your face, and the blood to the covers, undisputed bitch.
And again, to the end of the pen, be worse than this and against men. I'm feeling fenced in, from birth saw the light of the earth, and I've been fucked up since then. This fusion, clenching, that might get that bitch contusions. It's two of Chicago's fucking gruesome. Introducing to you the flux.
Big dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? All over the world, it's the same old thing. Psychodrama, fluctuating.
My continuous output, my flow of ideas for years been thrilling in me. Please don't stop this feeling in me before the feeling get to killing in me. See, I'm into mayhem. When I play, hit the streets are happening, and then I'm ready to leave your grave in. Lucifer got nothing to do with this shit. To the days of dirt, getting fucked up within, and I put that on the house, bitch.
What up, Taco Crew? Welcome back to another Friday night, man. We are live, but guess what? We're not the only ones. We are not the only ones because Rampage is live tonight, man. That's what's up. We get a small taste. Just a taste of what Rampage could feel like on a weekly basis if it was live. I am grateful you guys are here. I miss you guys, man. Let's do a roll call. Ryan, the Canadian Chipmunk, is in the house as always. Calio does everything. What up, RDX? What's going on, William? What is going on, Lego Brick Collector? It's good to see Demonites in the house, man. I love seeing Demonites in the house. Catherine Reed, new watcher. Welcome. Enjoy, get comfortable, hang out, kick back, relax. We got a hook out here with Ethan Page, man. They going into the crowd. Bruh. They going way up into the crowd. Oh my God, we got a 199 super chat from me. This is me looking out for me, man. I want to thank me so much. Want to hear what me has to say? Me says, Jesse, best of the best, always very fun. Taco emoji. I just can't thank me enough. For the generosity that I have shown myself. bro, we got Hook and Ethan Page out here just brawling all the way into the crowd. What's going on, funny Rob? Rob, why they all the way up into the crowd on the first match, man? What's going on? What's going on with that? What is up with that? Guardian of all the chaos is in the house. That's what's up. What are my thoughts on Triple H's draft announcement? I can't wait to see how it all plays out. I can't wait. You know? I mean, what is the excitement about? You telling me a draft is coming up? Okay. Vince is getting ready to book a draft. Okay. Can't wait to be disappointed by that, you know? Weird. Nothing is, that means nothing, man. That means absolutely nothing. I was so checked out of SmackDown tonight, man. I was so checked out. Not even to say it was a bad show. It's just hard to care. All right, so this is a me thing. It's hard for me to get invested in something and care about something when in the back of my mind I constantly have the looming gavel of doom coming down. I feel like if I set myself up to be disappointed by WWE, it's my own fault. You know? After so long of complaining about the exact same thing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it just... Vince got me shook. So wait, y'all heard that crash too? Okay. Okay, good. It's not just me. My wife said nothing happened. My wife's like, nothing happened. Can you ask the kids for me?
They're all with.
She said nothing happened.
They're literally all with me.
They said Vince broke in. They said Thunder Rosa broke in. They said, "Am I okay?" It's like, what was that? I'm like,
He's on the garbage can.
he's in the garbage can.
Like she's banging on the garbage can just now.
No, not just now. No.
Surprised I have someone here to beat you up. I don't know.
It's like someone came running in or something. I don't know. Oh well. See what I got to deal with. And the funny part, and she gives me this look like I'm crazy. Like I'm like you're nuts. I'm glad it happened live. I'm glad it happened live on air. For like actual like audio evidence of it happening. And then she can't be like, no, you're crazy. Nope, that never happened. She always does that shit. She'll have that same look of like every time, even the times when she's wrong, she'll have that look like. And then when I'm proven right, she's like, oh, well, I didn't know. I don't know what that crash was, but something went boom. Nope. I can play it back for her and she'll still say it's me. Let me check all of my tabs. Nope. No media coming through there. Nope. Let me see. Nope. No media through there. Nothing. And it definitely came through the mic and not through the desktop anyway. So Ethan Page tapped out. Like a good 10-minute match to open the show. Fought into the crowd. It's good to see Hook beating somebody that's actually employed by the company. Good. Oh, don't want too much of that music coming in. What do you mean somebody? No, nothing ever happened, guys. Nothing happened. I imagined it. You guys imagined it. And I think Hook just turned heel or something. He just figured he'd come back into the ring and put this poor man through a table for no reason. The latest edition of QTV. Let's see. More QTV. Somehow it feels like this is getting worse before it gets any better. That's what it's starting to feel like. I got a question for you guys. I'll post it up here in the chat. Who is going to lose first? Not who do you want to lose first. Don't get it confused with who you want to lose first. Who do you think is actually going to lose first? Pay attention to the wording. Be an easy question if I just ask, who do you think should lose first? Yeah, it'd be a runaway, wouldn't it? Who do we think is going to get booked to lose first? Kind of interesting, man. They're both undefeated. They're both carrying around meaningless titles. Just absolutely meaningless titles. Who is going to lose first? Seems like someone has a certain fondness for Jade. I mean, literally developed her own title just for her. Jade needs to lose stats. I see what you did there, RDX. I see what you did there. Who is going to lose first? I will tell you this. I'll tell you the difference in the reactions that we get when it happens. When Hook loses, the fans are not gonna be happy about it. But when Jade loses, probably gonna be a party in the streets. Probably gonna be a party in the streets. We are currently on commercial break. Let's see here. Let's go do this. Do one of these. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Not that. Oh, whatever. All right. All right. And what do you guys say? 34 in, and we're about split. A few more on the Jade side. You guys think Jade's gonna lose first? So who do I think? So I don't know. It's easier to give a babyface a loss. Because if done right, it'll garner them more sympathy. If done right, it can be screwed up, you know. What was it? I'm getting a divorce, man. Yes. Everything within my fiber and being, I need to know. I need to know exactly what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard. I need to know. Uh-oh, we got Max. Here we go. What we got? Oh. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Kept it a little light. Stuck it to Marjorie Taylor Greene. You can't miss with that one. You really can't miss with that one too much. That one should stick. I mean, from what I can understand and tell, even like Republicans really can't stand her ass. I mean, I don't know. Like, even level-headed Republicans are like, get this bitch out of here, man. What the? Jeez, making me look bad. Jewish space lasers? Get the fuck. Anyway. Get to it. Somehow, some way, for some reason, we have the Acclaimed out here fighting jobbers. Why? 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 Can someone tell me why? They couldn't find another tag team to slide in this spot. And jobbers need matches too. What the hell, Ron? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Live TV. You have a rare opportunity at live TV on Friday night. And that's what we got. We have don't forget, guys. This is the company with a bloated roster. Bloated roster. They have more talent than they know what to do with. But this is what we... Come on. You've got a very rare live 1 hour spot. I would be making this just as important as they made Dynamite. Just as important as they made Dynamite. I pop out with a debut, an announcement. I'd have people like, oh man, why is Rampage trending? I gotta be all over this. I better tune in next week to Rampage so I don't miss something. No one is gonna feel like they missed anything here. This 1 hour of wrestling is precious. It is so precious right now. I'm not for that 1 hour of live TV that I'm putting on this exhibition for. I'm not putting out jobbers, man. I'm making every minute count. I'm making big storyline twists. It's a 1 hour show. If I'm going to do 1 or 2 matches, I'll do 1 or 2 matches. Quality matches, 15, 20 minute matches. Make the hour count, man. Use the rest of the time to put over some storylines. Man. Make it important. You can't tell people that something is important by not giving said thing any importance. You just can't tell us you gotta watch Rampage on Friday nights. It's gonna be epic. And then when we get it, nothing happens. What? Oh, he recruiting now? Mergers happened. Swerve getting 51%. Ha ha! Swerve have joined forces. He gets 51% though. He gets 51% of this merger. Swerve has to get 51%. I'm not gonna be the douchebag that takes 49%. Ha, that's stupid. Who's Swerve gonna merge with? Big Money Matt. Dark Order. There we go. Swerve and the Dark Order. Unite. I can see the symmetry right there. I mean, it just... Swerve Strickland. The Dark Order. They just... No? No? Come on, man. Can't you see Swerve out there with the... No. Okay, maybe not. All right. All right. I still forget that Rampage is the same show that CM Punk made his return to pro wrestling after 7 years in front of 15,000 plus inside the United Center. I was one of those people. I was proudly one of those people out there getting my ice cream bar in the heat. I was out there. You saw me crying in the crowd. Well, fuck you, man. That wasn't me. That was some other douchebag who was probably crying about Punk for different reasons these days. How do you think he feels, though? That dude that will forever be known in the, you know, the legends and the tales of the guy that was crying for Punk when he came back. How do you think he feels? Like after all this, you know? How do you think that guy feels? My wife said I was crying. I wasn't crying. Fuck you, Ron. And her too. I wasn't crying. The camera didn't see me cry, so I didn't cry. No, I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I'm saying I would feel bad for that guy. Like, what if he is, you know, these days you can kind of like put everyone in one of two baskets as it pertains to Punk these days. Like you feel a certain way and you're dead locked on it, you know, whether it's for Punk or against Punk, whatever that may be. What if he's one of those guys who is like dead set against Punk because of like how the fallout went and how it affected him for whatever reason? How bad does he look now? How bad does he look now? You know? Like, oh God. I cannot believe I sat there and cried for this narcissistic asshole. Oh. That guy must really feel bad, man. SmackDown was very bad. So I don't know. I wasn't in it enough to give it a grade, man, because I was in it at the beginning trying to see what this announcement was, and it didn't happen. And then as the show was booked and as the show went on, I kind of got bored with the show. But then I kind of tuned back in at the top of the hour because I figured the announcement was either going to come at the beginning of the show, the top of the hour, or in the main event slot. So I tuned back in at the top of the hour, and there was Triple H. All right. So I got all ready, right? I got all situated. I'm like, here we go. You know? And we're going to have a draft. All right. Okay. A draft. Gotcha. Nothing exciting, man. Nothing. Nothing exciting. We're going to have a draft. No, motherfucker. Vince is going to have a draft. You're going to be sitting there in Gorilla waiting to come out at the beginning of the show to try to calm us down again. That is his job. Vince gives us the shitty show, and Triple H goes out there and try to talk us off the ledge. I see some of you guys saying it was good. Some of you guys saying it was bad. I don't know. Maybe it's time for a new poll. Maybe it's time for a new poll. And no, I don't mean the poll that Riho was carrying around the other day. Not that poll. New poll. How was SmackDown? It's very simple. Was it good? Or was it bad? I won't even take anything in the middle. I want you guys to pick. It was either a good show or a bad show. Notice I didn't say great show or awful show. So I'm away from the extremes, all right? So we're back into the medians. Was it good or was it bad? One or the other. Here we go. Here we go. Just one or the other. I'm not asking if it was extremely fantastic. I'm not asking if it was the worst SmackDown in history. But if you were forced to pick one of the two, was it a good show or was it a bad show? And I can kind of gauge on what it was just from the results of the poll. We shall see. Maybe some of you guys looked at it in a different way. You know, I don't know. It was decent. I figured there might be a lot of maybes or decents out there, but I want you guys to pick one. And if it's somewhat even-ish, then I'll say it was probably a middle of the road show. But as of right now, I'm thinking it was more of a good show than a bad show. So we shall see. By all accounts, it's looking like it was a middle of the road show. Put it like this. Let me put it to you guys like this. Raw was a bad show, right? No disputing it. No debate. Raw was a bad show. So, that being said, how was SmackDown? Was it a bad show? Or was it good? Like, it was good. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't great. It wasn't the best SmackDown ever. But it wasn't Raw. You can think about it that way, you know? Darby Allin is out there with Lee Moriarty. Live show. Do we see MJF tonight? Do we see MJF on this live show? Oh, it's starting to take off to 62-38. MJF has never been on Rampage. Has he? I don't know. Is that a factual statement? Is that an actual factual statement? Very possible. Wow. Very possible. Way to make yourself an important attraction, man. Way to make yourself a hot commodity. We got Lee Moriarty stomping Darby, who was hanging prone over the rope. I like both these guys. I like Darby. I like Moriarty. I would like Moriarty to have a better crew. I would really like for him to have a better crew than this crew. I wouldn't mind seeing Moriarty and Lee Johnson together. But they would need a gimmick. They would need a gimmick to get behind, you know. It can't just be take this version of Lee Moriarty and take this version of Lee Johnson and boom, instant tag team. So yeah, Jeff. I would say hire Enzo as well until Enzo opened his mouth on Twitter defending Vince McMahon, essentially getting himself basically blackballed. Darby wins. Like, I don't get these wrestlers, man. They can, like, in the blink of a send button click, you can just derail your whole fucking career. Just derail it. Nah, that was a good match, DJ. Moriarty and Darby are very good. I think Moriarty's a little underrated. I wouldn't say a lot, but a little bit underrated because he can go in the ring, but he does need a little bit more character development, though. That he definitely needs. Mogul affiliates. Here he comes. Here comes Swerve. Who's that? Who's that backstage? Who's that peeking around the corner? I just saw some muscles around the corner. Oh, God damn it. I knew that. Oh, this makes no sense. It makes no sense. That pairing makes no sense. They don't have whatever, man. Whatever, man. Let's see how it plays out, but this pairing makes no sense. I don't think it's better than Trench. I don't think it's better than Trench, Pinhead. I think it's a lateral move. Okay. Parker Boudreaux couldn't get over. Trench couldn't get over. And let's be honest with ourselves here, man. Let's be real. Let's call it like it is. Just keep it 100, man. Brian Cage can't get over. Right? Let's be honest with ourselves. He looks the part. He's good in the ring. But he's not getting over. He's not. So what is the plan here, man? What is the plan here? Swerve is good. Swerve is good in the ring. Swerve is good in the mic. Swerve should be able to get over just fine on his own. I think all he needs is something interesting to sink his teeth into. If I'm being, I just think Swerve just needs something good to do. But why do we keep putting him with these guys with zero charisma who can't get over? Swerve is not that guy. He is not that guy that's going to get someone with zero charisma over on his own. And if these wild, random, these look like tag teams that Chat GPT came up with. They look that random. So if these random factions are not working for Swerve, why do we need them in a faction then? Leave him solo. Leave him solo. At least until we get a faction that can organically come together a little bit better. Man. They just they don't make sense, man. They don't make sense. I mean, what is these weird ass combos? You got Billy Gunn out there with the Acclaim. Right? What is Max Caster's gimmick? What does he do for every match when he comes to the ring? What does he do? All right. Now, Swerve. What does Swerve do? Very well, mind you. In real life, what does Swerve do? And what is his gimmick? Rap mogul. These guys have something in common. So yeah, maybe it would take I mean, I don't want to see Swerve gonna be a baby face like the Acclaim. But if I can see the Acclaim turning heel at some point, I would put them with Swerve. Max writes the lyrics, Swerve's produced them shits. Then they come together in trios matches. Tag matches. It's something that feels like it would fit organically. But in the meantime, since we got a babyface Acclaim and a heel Swerve in the meantime, don't worry about it right now. Revisit it later. Revisit it later. And when it happens, I have the Acclaim turn heel, join forces with Swerve. Now you get gimmicks that act cohesively together. Instead, I got Brian Cage, who only knows how to come out and do this. Who better? Who better? Who better? Who better? Anna Jay versus Julia Hart. Yes, that is the main event. Now, I don't necessarily think this is going to be a bad match, because I have seen the improvement of both of these women in the ring. So I'm interested to see how it comes out. This feels like this is going to be a pretty good exhibition to show that they've improved, if they've improved. Oh my God, Jeff, I'm already thinking the same thing. Guys, I'm getting ready to set up. So I'm getting ready to set up some gaming stuff at some point. I was getting ready to start on that right away, but before I do that, I am gonna start looking into getting to London. Getting to London to get to All In. That is what I'm working on right now. No, Max should not turn on Bowens. Who said that? We are not splitting up the Acclaim. No. No. Never, ever. I'm never, ever breaking up the Acclaim. I'm leaving it like the New Day. I'm never breaking them up. Here comes Miss Anna Banana. Miss Anna Banana. And here comes Julia. Here comes Julia. Should be good. You like Julia's interesting? Dude, I love Julia's gimmick compared to the one that she started with. I think the cheerleader gimmick was fine, I guess, to start things off, to get, to get a name out there and get her feet wet in the ring. But I think this gimmick change is career making for her. I think this is the kind of gimmick she can ride out for the rest of her wrestling career. even when she decides to retire from in-ring work, she can still work as a manager for a while with a gimmick like this. Kind of messed the gimmick up when she gets just beat up from behind by Anna Jay. But we shall see. She looks like a dominatrix out there. Like Jungle Boy and Lee Johnson in the back, just sitting there smiling away right about now. Rubbing their hands together. They come back through Gorilla. She gonna be like, I gotta get changed. They were like, no. You ain't gotta get changed. Let's put this coat on. Let's go. Let's go back to the hotel. You ain't gotta get changed. I'm like, nope. Yeah, I saw Joey. You know, shout out to Sky Blue. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I could have swore I thought she was already All Elite. I mean, apparently she was not, but I thought she was. I thought she already got her graphic. And I wasn't the only one either. I was like, I thought she already got a graphic. Yeah, me too. Shout out to the camera guy. Oh. When am I gonna convince JD to watch Dark? Bro, I don't watch Dark. How in the hell am I gonna convince JD to watch Dark when I don't watch Dark anymore? A mini cake. Okay, you wrong for that one, man. You wrong. You just right, but so wrong. Right, but so wrong about that one. We are still on a commercial break. And Anna Banana is beating down Miss Julia Hart in the corner of the ring. Going to another corner, just beating her pillar to post. She's just beating her pillar to post. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. She is very young. Very bright future in front of her, man. Is Miss Julia. Sandman Sizzle says, where's Red Velvet? What? Huh? 57% bad for the SmackDown poll. 47% good. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it looks like, just by from what everybody is saying and by the poll, it was a middle of the road show. It sounds like it was a middle of the road show. No, I wouldn't call it BS, DJ. I mean, it's the options. It's the options that I gave. I feel like if I would have put in middle of the road, just okay show, I feel like that vote would have gotten the majority. You know. I say half of them didn't watch. How do you know that? How exactly do you know that? How did you come up with that half statistic? Like everyone in this chat that did not watch SmackDown before they came here, they went and DM DJ and gave him their status. So you know, DJ, I did not watch SmackDown tonight. There we go. Now let's go to Jesse's stream. We back at it. Back at the mini cake battle. Okay, who started that? Who started that bullshit? Now I'm calling them mini cakes. Who started that bullshit? Who started that? Fucking Resentis. You a-hole. Now I'm calling it the mini cake battle. That is so appropriate, man. The cupcake battle. That's another good one. That's so appropriate because it's not like nobody's out there rocking straight up booty meat. But yeah, they got some cupcakes, man. Very much so. Very much so. A lot of little mini cupcakes. With white frosting. Okay, let me quit. Quaz is not here, is he? All right, good. Good. No, you will not demonetize me, Patrick. No. Yeah, man. Fucking Lee Johnson and Jungle Boy are gonna be two happy men tonight. Nah, bro, I'm not getting demonetized. He didn't show up to work. I'm not eating that one. Not happening. Not happening. Look at them out there with it. Oh. It's going to be a big spot. Oh, no. What are we doing here? Okay, good. Much better. All right, much better. Thought they were trying to go a little bit out of their league. But nope. They're good. Julia to the top. Going for the moonsault. Oh, connected with the moonsault. For the close 3. Back to the match. Here we go. Show is winding down. Run out of time here. I am not going to stick around for Battle of the Belts. Oh, the mist! The mist got her in the face! Oh man, the facial to. Look at that pin. Look at that pin. Look at that pin. Not a bad match. Can't complain. Nothing to get all choked up about. Guys, that is it for tonight's show. I'm not going to stick around for a Battle of the Belts. Thank you guys for joining me. Jump on over into JD's channel. Matter of fact, let me redirect you guys. Boom. There we go. Send you guys over to JD. You guys have a good one. Take it easy. My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chitown Smark. I will see you guys on. When am I going live again? Sometime next week, but maybe I got a surprise for you guys. So if nothing else, I'll see you guys on Thursday. You guys take it easy. See you next time. Peace.